Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, number 3.
I just love watching how Contra get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
1 down. And now the first baseman. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Hard hit to third. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie third baseman. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. Just missed it. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Tucker up now for the Mets.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one out front that time.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher for the Mets. Fought off foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for New York, Hunter Goodman. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Outside. No, that missed. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 40. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Got him swinging.
Batting eight, no left field.
And here's the veteran outfielder.
Ball.
One now. That's ripped. Base hit. And a man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And here is number 53. That one ripped but foul. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. There goes the runner. Pitch outside.
That's the ball.
Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. Called strike 3. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 2-1. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 11. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, a great flip. And he beats it out.
Up next to the bat.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily.
Go ahead run on base. Andy Pajes now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. The 0-2. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball.
Man on second, 2 down. That's outside, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is downstairs. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 on, 2 outs. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging for the K. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 19.
Number
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now it's the shortstop. He reached out a walk his first time.
Ball. Peak. Ha.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Nope. Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter. He's 0 for 1.
Number 3.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So now here's the Mets DH, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Comes up empty.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two now. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Kyle Tucker, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now the switch hitting catcher. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. Ball.
Out to short. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. Inside. Ball one.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one outside. Ball three. And there's the automatic. Way out front for strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
Down to third baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Foul ball there. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back here in New York, top of the 6th inning. Hunter Goodman up now for the Mets. And fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. And a count 1-2.
That's the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, 1 for 2. Ground ball left side. It's in and out of his glove, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman making a move at first. Mets going with a pinch runner. Xavier Edwards. He represents the go-ahead run, so they hope some extra speed will help with that. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, number 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 19.
Number 19.
Squares, pushes at it, missed. It's a strike. 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one missed. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder. Caught looking his first time up. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Angel Serpa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, known for his late-inning heroics. Right side, Polanco. Play made, that ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 51. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Dalen Lyle. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
No, that's it.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 19.
Ball.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two. And there's a ball. Struck him out looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering misses down and away. Late swing fouled off. The 2-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Now it's the DH. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Manny Machado.
Interested to see if he swings for the fences and tries to end it right here.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, number 47. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Drew Romo. He represents the winning run.
Low ball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one at triple digits. Goes down looking for the strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 35. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And it's second. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one missed. He gets there on a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Matt Olson.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. That's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Check swing, and he went. And a count now even up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. The Mets with the go-ahead run at third, and we're at the top of the 8th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. 2 outs. Runner on first. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. High leg throw there. Safe. it's 1-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter. Even though that velocity is good, you see it really well.
And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. On to the bottom of the eighth. Number 29 getting ready to hit. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr., getting some more speed on the bases. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Safe at second, and he gets back in. So the tying run at second. And he chases that one below the zone. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
That hits the dirt. And 1-1. That one missed. And fouled off. Fastball is outside.
That's a really good take.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The catcher, number 40.
So they're down to their final out. Number 40 stepping in now for the Number 48 gets the call from the pen.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
0-1 down. And ball one. Off the mark there. Ball two. 2 outs and a runner at third. And the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet.
Of course. I'm a Yankee fans.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Starting on the mound in this one, Jose Soriano. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
About to get started here. Leading off
tonight,
number 51.
Fielder, number 51.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it on his own. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman.
Number 19.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Inside ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Next is the speedy first baseman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And now the center fielder. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter. That's outside.
That's
Ball 1. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back now with the Subway Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 86. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Got him. 1 away. Here's the catcher. Swings through that one. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Stays alive. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Now one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8th, left fielder.
Now it's the veteran outfielder. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Number 53 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, number 3.
Ball 1.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Here's a 2-1. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And foul ball. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here's the catcher for the Mets. Tap foul at the plate. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. Rips one to right. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. And next for New York, Dalen Lyle. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back now with the Subway Series. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 51. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swings through that one for strike two. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Snap throw down to second.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder. The entire at bat.
Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. On a line out towards center. And there's one away. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter. He reached out to walk his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1. Double steal. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal. Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. Next is the speedy first baseman. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The 1-1. This one in the air right field. That one back there and a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. All loaded up. Here's the third baseman. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Outside. And it's 1-0. This one in the air center field. Has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
That hit him.
I got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Olsen up to the plate. So a change being made at first base. Mets going with a pinch runner. Xavier Edwards getting some more speed on the bases. Yeah, that's fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. The 2-1. And there's a ball. On a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball 1.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Aye.
Swing and a ball popped up. That is the inning. Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 40. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one to first. The tag, and he's out.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Number 19 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball, that's in.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the right fielder. Struck out swinging his First time. Number 48 comes on now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 11. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Rydell Martinez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one fouled off. One, two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Now the third baseman flying to left his first time. And he swings through that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's in. Ball 2.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. Walked his first time. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the catcher for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Devin Williams into the game.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
The 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Mets looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2. In the air, left field. Snap. snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Dalen Lyle up now for the Mets. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. Late with the swing there. Ripped on the ground to second. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 51. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do. Anything with the pitch in that location.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first. Swings through that one for strike 1. Quick move to first. Tries to get back and save. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second and save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Called strike 3. High throw, and he's safe with a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Fought off foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
This one in the air, center field. Settles under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. And he's safe. Tie ball game. So no one on after the sac fly. Next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Xavier Edwards up now for the Mets. So they turn to their closer, number 51.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one ripped, but foul. Just off the inside corner. And the count's full. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Three-two. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Olsen swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Yo, one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one. Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Here's the Mets leadoff man. In the air to left center. Under it. And there are two outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Has grounded out a couple of times. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Check swing. He held up. Ball two.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is number 10. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. On the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. That one at triple digits.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings over the top of that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball two.
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. Here's the third baseman. Outside low. And that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Quick toss to first. And he's back in safely. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! That misses the zone. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the pitcher comes up to hit.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the Mets DH, number 3. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 51.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, number 35. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Correa on at first, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Should have this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. That smash towards center. 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field, moving under it, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 19. Popped up, and that's foul. Tap foul at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging for the K. And now the right fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's the ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2.
That's a really good take.
a miss. Struck him out. Yankees with only one out remaining. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Number 56.
First offering way inside, almost got him. To the left side, but it is well foul. The Mets trying to close out a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's outside.
They're down to their final strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 19 getting ready to hit.
But with the tying run first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Runner takes off, ball outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one outside. Now 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Lyle under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching.